Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be playing a little game called Burn, Rewrite, Reread. That's right, burn, rewrite, reread. I don't know why I just repeated that, but let's go with it, shall we? We shall. I saw this originally on the Lauren Ann's channel. She did this video with witty novels. I will link that video in the down bar, and it looked like a lot of fun. Basically, it works the same way as Mary Kiss Cliff, if you've seen that. I'm going to be picking 3 books at random from this here fishy bully. Ow, that kind of hurt my hand. But anyways, I'm going to be picking 3 books at random, and then I have the option to either burn that book, rewrite the book, or reread the book. So this is going to be quite challenging. Mostly because the majority of the books in here are some of my favorites. Books that I have given 5 out of 5 stars. There's also some books in here that I didn't necessarily love, but we'll see what happens. This is going to be quite interesting. Oh yeah! So, enough nonsense. Let's get started. Round 1. Alright, who's it going to be for round 1? Let us see here, let us see. You have been chosen. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Ha 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 ha. You have been chosen, my friend. Ow! Book number 2. Where Things Come Back by John Corey Whaley. And finally we have... what's it gonna be? When You Were Here by Daisy Whitney. The 3 books have been chosen, and this is gonna be so hard because these 2 are like my absolute favorites. This one I'm a little bit mediocre about, like I'm just kind of in the middle about. So I feel like I'm gonna have to burn you, but I feel so bad burning you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you have been burned. Okay, so I got the hard part out of the way. Now I have to choose which one I would reread and rewrite. I feel like I'm gonna have to say rewrite, even though I feel like this book is just so beautifully constructed and that it doesn't need to be rewritten, but maybe there are a few things that could be improved, mostly because I don't feel like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone deserves to be rewritten because it's just perfection. This is just hard. This is just hard. Unfortunately, Where Things Come Back is gonna have to be rewritten, and it's not like this is like really that bad of an option. At least neither one of you has to be burned, but I feel like both of you are just written so beautifully, it's just not fair. Just not fair. Ugh. So Where Things Come Back is gonna be rewritten, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is going to be reread. Round 2! What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? I choose you, Pikachu. The Invention of Hugo Cabret. Book 2. And the next book is If I Stay by Gail Forman. Welcome, welcome. You have been chosen. And number 3, we have Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Okay, we have our 3 books. I feel like I'm gonna start with Burn because I know which one I'm gonna burn. I feel bad about burning books. But I'm gonna set fire to If I Stay. Mostly because I just love these 2 books so much that I just can't burn them. And If I Stay, while I really enjoyed it, was not my fave. So you're gonna have to be burned in a burning fire. And it burns, burns, burns. You're out of here. Get out. You're burning in the fire. I just threw the book on the ground. So next we have to decide to rewrite and reread, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know why I just inhaled like a crazy man, but I just inhaled like there was no tomorrow. I think that I'm just going to have to rewrite Ready Player One. This is so hard for me. It's not like it's the end of the world. I mean, when you rewrite a book, it's like you're enhancing the book. It's only gonna get better. So, Ernest Cline, I'm gonna give you the opportunity just to make it even more amazing. Take it, Ernest. Ernest, take it and rewrite it and make it so much better. Yes. So you are going to be rewritten, my friend. And Mr. Hugo Cabret over here, you and me, we're gonna hang out soon, and I'm gonna reread you. Yes. Round 3. All right, here we go. The next book shall be this one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Welcome to the party, Raven. And the next book shall be The Perks of Being a Wallflower Welcome, Mr. Wallflower. And finally, we have you. You have been chosen. What is this? What's it gonna be? The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. This just isn't really fair anymore because these are 3 of my all-time favorite books and I don't know what to burn. What are you going... what? I don't even know. Can I burn myself and save the books? I think I'd rather do that. As hard as this is going to be, I'm gonna have to burn The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. It's going to be okay. It's not a real burn, it's just for the video, and then you can come back and join me. There might not be an ocean at the end of the lane for you, but rather a fire at the end of the lane, because you're going to burn. Goodbye, my old friend. Okay, so now I gotta choose between rewriting and rereading, and I think this one's actually gonna be easier for me, because I think that I'm gonna have to ooh, I knocked over perks. Party in the back, am I right? I think I'm gonna have to rewrite The Raven Boys. The writing style in this is very unique, and it definitely makes the book stand out, but I also feel like it's hard to get into the book because of the writing style. It's very... how do I explain? I can't even explain, but I feel like if you've tried to read this and you just couldn't get into it, you might understand what I'm saying because the writing style is just very... I can't even put it into words. And I don't necessarily think that this needs to be rewritten, but I mean, I have to choose one for that option, so you have been chosen. And finally, I guess I'm gonna be rereading The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I'm totally okay with because this book is amazing. Amazing! Amazing! Round 4! Alright, up next. You, Divergent by Veronica Roth. Hello there, Divergent. Take a seat. Next we have... Legend by Marie Lu. 2 dystopians walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "Which one of you is gonna burn?" I don't know where that joke was going, but we have 2 dystopians here. And finally, we have... you. And you are catching fire. So we have 3 dystopians here. Wow. Okay. I mean, I just have to burn this one. It has fire in the title. You're being burned. I'm sorry. You already got the fire. You're already catching on fire, so might as well burn ya. I love ya, but you gotta go. And I'm definitely gonna have to be rereading Legend by Marie Lu because this is one of my all-time favorite dystopians. It's just so captivating and wonderful and so fast-paced and just everything that I love in a dystopian, so you have been chosen for a little reread, my friend. Which leaves us to Divergent by Veronica Roth. You're getting a rewrite. Even though I don't think that you need a rewrite, you're getting one anyways. You can't always get what you want. The book just hit me. Round 5! Oh, there's not one there. You have been chosen, my friend, and you are the Maze Runner. Dun dun dun! Next up we've got Beautiful Creatures. Whoa, it's echoing. Hello, can you hear that echo? I don't know. Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Hello there, you beautiful creature. How you doing today? And finally, we have this one. Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I think this round is going to be a lot easier than the other rounds because I already know what I'm going to do here. So first off, I'ma burn you. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I actually liked Beautiful Creatures when I first read it, but out of these 3, I think it's just gonna have to burn, so later. And The Maze Runner is definitely gonna get rewritten because it's just not that great. It was really entertaining, it was a fun read, don't get me wrong, I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't mean to offend anybody, but I think it could have been rewritten and edited a lot and just made it a lot better. So, The Maze Runner, rewritten, Yes. Which leaves us with Eleanor and Park, which I would gladly reread because I loved it so much. So great. Yes. So that's it for the Burn, Rewrite, Reread game, and I'm going to tag some people to do this game. First, I'm going to tag Natasha from Tashopolis, and Kat from Cattytastic, Christine from Poland Bananas Books, Raylene from Padfoot and Prong 07, and Katie from Vincent Van Stop. You guys should definitely do this video, and even if I didn't tag you, go ahead and do the video because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Yes. So that's it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you soon with a new video. Later. It's like the Instagram booth at VidCon.